Welcome to the signing of Jeffrey Pillows to Tennessee Tech University for football.
Jeff, your coaches say that you have been a great asset to the team. What kinds of challenges have you faced that have made you into a stronger player?
Just working on my craft outside of football and like just being around my teammates to help me get better and my coaches pushing me harder to be the best me.
And what have been some of your favorite parts about playing for the Golden Bears?
I would say practice because I always have fun. I have more fun in practice than in games. I just love being around my teammates, and most of all my coaches.
What are you looking forward to about playing at Tennessee Tech?
Just being in a new environment, getting to know new people, and hopefully playing a lot more, I guess, something like that.
Parents, you have been able to see Jeffrey's hard work behind the scenes. How do you feel knowing that his dedication has earned him a spot on a collegiate team?
I know he's ready because since he was little, he always said he wanted to play football. And once I seen that that's all he was doing, I told him, I was like, I believe you, I trust you. And he kept showing me and grinding. And every day he came home, he never went nowhere. He just studied his plays all night. And I was like, something happening with him. Because at first, all he wanted to do was just play the PlayStation. But when I seen that he was all about football, I told him I ain't gonna never say nothing else to him again because I see he trying to build his dream. And I see it's about to come true because he wanted to go to the next level. And I'm proud of him for that.
What are some of Jeff's qualities off the field that make him a strong student athlete?
He's a very good people's person. He get along with everybody. I ain't never heard about him fighting. Nobody, just getting along with everybody. And once I start seeing him grouping up with people because he was a loner, that's when I was like, yeah, people gonna love him because he always get my attitude in control. So like, I see a lot of people around him and I ain't have it like that. So I know he's a good person. And I listen to him now.
Coaches, what are some of Jeffrey's strongest qualities on the field that will set him up for success at the next level?
I'll get to that. Let me start with this. So, we've had the privilege to put more people in the All-Star game, which is the state's biggest All-Star game, than anybody. Anybody. And we're proud of that. But this year was extra special because we had some coaches in it as well. Jeff was in that game. So I've seen a lot of All-Star games. I have never seen. All right, so let me paint the picture for everybody. They call everybody's name out, as they well should, because they're the best players in the state, and they go out, do the national anthem, and so on and so forth, and then they start the game. Well, everybody around here knows Jeff wears 99. So on the East team, he's the last guy called out. We were supposed to all stand in a line to get ready to do the national anthem, and they got back there. But when Jeff's name got called, they dogpiled him. And I'm talking about like club scene, all right? And you've heard it already be said this morning. That's his impact. That's it. And it's all the time. It's constant. And so when we talk about what our program represents, start to finish, what our program represents, the guy sitting in front of me right now, I am happy and honored to say this is what our program represents.
What kind of legacy do you think that Jeffrey will leave on the team as he continues his athletic career?
Well, you also heard it said a minute ago, too, that the way that he approaches things. You know, when you asked him the question earlier, what will he miss the most? Practice. You're not going to get that answer very often, right? But he understood that was the thing that needed to take him from where he was to where he is and to where he's going to be. You know, we take a lot of pride in what we do in our program, preparing guys for the next level. Selfishly, I like this purple and gold on him. All right? That's why the throwback helmet's up here today. But I am speaking for a lot of people beside me and behind me to say we're going to miss him. but there's zero doubt in my mind of what's fixing to take place next.
Mrs. Sharp, is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, Jeffrey doesn't even know this yet, but at the start of each semester, I send teachers an email and I ask them to name one student who has impacted them in a positive way in the first few days of school. And Jeffrey's name came back from one of his teachers. And here's the thing, Jeffrey knows the value of hard work, not just in football, but in the classroom. He has proven himself over the last 3 years that he's been at Mount Juliet High School. He has risen to the challenge, and it was one of his AP teachers who sent his name in as someone who she was positively impacted by for his work ethic. And Jeffrey, that's going to take you more places than just college. That's going to take you everywhere you want to go. And I could not be more proud of any student than I am of you right now. Seriously, we are really proud of you.
Jeffrey, you've impressed a lot of people here at Mount Juliet High School. You are soon going to impress a lot of people at Tennessee Tech University. Are you ready to make it official?
Yes, sir.
Please sign.
Let's go!
Signing of Jeffrey Pillows to Tennessee Tech University for football.